folks, and finally welcome back to a new video here on my channel. Some of you maybe noticed that I took a little break from YouTube because I had my semester holidays, so I was basically working a lot because when you have semester holidays you have to make some cash, right? And also I was a little bit busy with my band because even if we can't travel and play any concerts right now because of the corona situation, we were not lazy, we were making some new music, recording our new album and generally working on some new concept for the next concerts that are hopefully happening next year. And also I took a look at the comments that were under my videos and I worked on a new concept also for you folks because I read a lot of comments about my sheet papers that they were not so completely perfect because they were too colorful or you couldn't see the flutes properly and stuff like this. So I worked on that and made a whole new sheet paper, a new concept for you, and I hopefully that is working out perfectly good and that will be easier and maybe also more helpful to play for you. Because for me it is important that you can learn the songs, and I will do everything to just make it as perfect as possible. But I think with this version, some of you might also have seen it already. I posted some pictures and made a community post about that. So some of you already know what you will deal with. But let's take a look together at this new sheet paper. I explain you step by step what kind of concept is behind that, and hopefully you can follow me and we are having some fun. So let's take a look at the new sheet paper, and as you can see the first big difference on it is that it's black and white and not colorful anymore. A lot of people have wrote me that they had some problems with the colorful version because they couldn't read it properly. It was too bright, too colorful and not so easy to read. And some of you also want to print the sheet paper, and now you are saving a lot of ink and a lot of money because it's not colorful, it's only black and white. So hopefully this version will be a little bit better for you to understand, to read and to print out. Yeah. And this is the first big difference, and then you can see in the top I now including the artist with a song. In this case we are going to play a song from Eluveitie called Sublime Archon. I already made a color cover out of it and it's an awesome song. And underneath you can see on which instruments we are going to play this song. In this case, of course, we are playing tin whistle, but maybe in the future I am going to include some mandolin or some accordion tutorials as well, or some ocarina tutorials. I'm not sure about that for now. We are only using the tin whistle, and then you can see which key we are going to use. In this case, we are playing with an A whistle, and then you can see how often you play the different parts. In this case we are having the intro part, which is played part A, part B, then part A again and part C, and you play that twice. So now you can understand how you put the different parts together and how often you going to play it, so it's more easier for you to follow. And yeah, I'm still separating the melodies and solos in different kind of parts because I think it's still easier for you to learn it when you have it in different kind of parts, because you don't have to remember so many notes at once. So I'm still separating in different parts, but of course when there are melodies or solos that are a little bit longer, I'm not using only one page because it's not fitting, so then I have to use maybe 2 or 3 pages. But still you can play along with all the pages. And as you can also see in the colorful version, also in my videos, I only had about 5 or 6 notes at once, and now you can see you have a lot of more notes. You have them all together, so you can play the whole melody once you learn it. You can play along with the sheet paper, and I think it's much more easier for you folks. Yeah, I think that was everything for now. I wanted to say, I hope you could follow and understand what I wanted to tell you. And I think now it's time to start with the first part, because I'm talking too much right now and maybe I forgot something to say, but that's for later. So let's start with part A of the intro part, which is also the melody part of the song, and part A of the melody goes like this. Once again. So as you can see and hear, on the B, on the 3 Bs, I play a role to combine these 3 Bs together. And yeah, that was basically part A. Now we are going to play part B, which is almost the same. The beginning is the same as part A, but some notes at the end are changing, and part B of the melody goes like this. Once again. So that was part B, and after part B we are playing part A again, but here is a little difference, because the second time you play the part A, we are starting on the B and not on the A. Only when the melody is beginning, you start on the A. All the other times you play the part A, you are starting on the B. So that is the little difference, and yeah, now I'm going to play part C, which is the last part of the melody, and it goes like this. Once again. That was part C, and now I'm going to play the whole melody, part A, B, then A again, and C together, and it sounds like this. Well, that was the whole melody of the song Grey Sublime Archon. The melody is easy to play, the speed is a little bit difficult, but just practice enough and everything will be fine. And remember that only on the first time when the melody starts, you are starting on the A. All the other A parts you are going to play the B. Where the roll is happening with the 3 B notes, and also at the end of the melody you play the whole melody one time, and the second time you play the whole melody at the end at the C part. After this C sharp you are adding a B to finish the melody off. That is happening in all parts of the melody in this song, and yeah, that was the whole melody part. I really hope it was easy to understand, and let's go to the solo part. So now we are going to start the solo part, and the solo part is played in the high octave. I will play it in the low octave because I don't want to annoy my neighbors so much. In the original, with the original backtrack, of course, you are going to play it in the high octave, and we are starting at the B. And because we have 2 Bs behind each other, I am going to use a slide here to combine these 2 notes, and the part A of the solo goes like this. that was actually all. And you play it 2 times in a row, part A. So let's play part A again 2 times. And now we are going to play part B of the solo, and it goes like this. Once again. This was the part B, and then the only part that is missing is the part C of the solo, and it goes like this. So this was the whole solo, and now I am going to play everything together of the solo. So 2 times the part A, then the part B, and then the part C. And the complete solo in slow version goes like this. This was the whole solo part. I played it once again for you, and after that I am going to play the whole song together with the backtrack. And yeah, I really hope that you like this tutorial. I am really sorry if I made some mistakes, or if something was not clear, or if I pronounced something wrong. This is the first time after, I think, 3 months that I am making a new video, so I still have to manage everything and get back in my old shape, but I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you like this new version, the new sheet paper, please write it down in the comments. I already finished some sheet papers for some other tutorials as well, so in the next weeks you are getting some more videos, and not only from Eluveitie. I also had some requests from other to do some sheet paper from other bands, and I already did that. So I really hope that you like this first new video, and we are going to see us soon. Cheers!